Alright, so anyways, I told you guys I was gonna vent a little bit because fucking A, man. This is why I love you guys and gals. Like, we get the random motherfucker in here that we don't like, we gotta get rid of. But for the most part, we got you know, great peoples here. Great, you know, we do our thing, man. And it just depresses me how shitty my IRL friends have been in like the last 3 or 4 years. You know, just whatever. And then like, so yesterday afternoon, now you know, most of y'all, you know, regular Systream and Discord, you know, like I've had a friend who has been going through some shit, like he's been addicted to some shit, his wife done kicked him out of the house and shit, like, so I've been putting him up when he needs to. I give him a night, you know, say come over, you can stay here. So he hit me up yesterday afternoon talking about could he stay 2 days. I said nope, you can stay 1 because I got shit to do tonight, which was get drunk with y'all and hang out. So I let him come over last time. Yoshi and Raven, what's up, Yoshi and Raven? I let him come over, you know, stay over. Now he's been addicted to heroin, and he's been trying to, you know, supposedly get off of it. You know what I mean? And you know, so he comes over here, you know, for him to get back with his wife, he needs to get a place, he needs to be clean, and you know, because they were living with his mom and shit. And she kicked him out. She said, get you a place, and get clean, and then, you know, I'll move back in. Well, at this point, pretty much, she's gonna divorce his ass anyways, but, because that's been a minute ago. But so yeah, I let him come over last night, yesterday afternoon. We were hanging out, you know, all day and shit. Okay, so then he starts this thing where he's like, man, I gotta pee, like. And okay, so like last year he really did have a kidney stone, okay? So like, and he kept saying, he would go outside yesterday, like, he'd be out there for like 2 seconds, and then he'd come back in, and, you know, I was like, yo, bro, that ain't no normal pee. Like, I go out there and pee for like fucking a minute straight or some shit. It has been a while, Yoshi and Raven. I hope you're doing well, man. I mean, you're coming in right there on my venting session, but it's good for my soul, because I need it. You know, so what he was really doing, though, is he was trying to get service on his cell phone, and he kept maybe texting whatever, whoever. You'll hear the, you know, you'll figure it out on your own in a second. Okay, so then one time he goes outside, and I you know, I was in here like making little stupid videos and shit, just acting, you know, doing whatever, acting a fool, like having fun, you know, chilling with my friend. You know, we're watching YouTube. But then I realized, like, okay, he's been outside 10 minutes this time, like at least 10 minutes. Like, so, I'm kind of like starting like, what the fuck's going on? Like, he ain't fooling me. Is, you know, first of all, let me throw that out there. I already know. Like, this has been my best friend for like 15 years or something. And, you know, I told y'all when I was like 18, 19, 20, AK lived hard. Like, I partied. I know, you know, I partied with that guy. I know what it looks like when he parties. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't never do that shit, but I done all kinds of shit with that guy. So I know what it looks like when he's fucked up. I've done bad things with that dude, like where we lied about some shit, and I know what he looks like when he's lying and shit, you know, so I know that dude, you know what I mean? Like, I know he can't lie to me. Like. Yo!
Off work but need to drive home.
Yeah,
How
bro.
y'all feeling there, AK?
Yeah, man, be safe on your way home. That is 22 months tier 3 resub. Fucking A, dude. Thank you very much, man. I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm definitely feeling more drunk in the past hour because, you know, if you read in the title, guys, maybe you didn't look, because a lot of people don't really look at the title and the panels. We know this as streamers. But it says, you know, for new subs and whatnot, and even donations and shit, I'm gonna take a, you know, big ass drink, a full drink. I ain't gonna baby that shit. So in the past hour, you know, we got a 5 bomb from Deathless, we got one from Shinny, we got one from Crab Cakes, you know, gifted subs. So I've taken quite a few drinks here in the, you know, quick succession. So I'm definitely feeling it. I'm feeling good. We're we're just kind of like right now. We had been playing with a bunch of people. Like Kong was on the stream, Big Mike was here, Krabs was in here for a little bit. Frantic just beat my ass in Castlevania. You know, so we had people in here. Dog Developer, Shimma was in here. We were doing GoldenEye earlier on, and so now it's kind of like, you know, I branched off and I said I'm gonna do my own thing for the rest of the stream. Now I'm in my vent zone because I needed a vent. I just need to talk about it, you know, like. I know I've texted some of you guys and gals about it, you know about it already, but like just actually speak it and like talk about it is different, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at. I'm just kind of venting and playing Super Mario World because I told you guys I would play Super Mario World. So yeah, at one point he goes outside, and like I said, I noticed he was gone for like 10 minutes, so already I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? So, check this out. He didn't text me, and he's like, because I use the text now thing on the computer. I don't, you know, you can text me, but I ain't got my phone turned on yet. So, but I still got a number. So he texts me on that shit, and he's like, bro, I think I got another kidney stone. Yeah, dude, be safe on the way home. We'll be here. I think I got another kidney stone. I'm gonna go get some medicine. Okay, first off, you ain't even got a car. How you gonna go get some medicine? Right? Then I ain't hear from that motherfucker for another 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, no shit. He's riding that horse. Okay, so then he just shows back up at my house. Stumbles in the back door back there. Fucking fucked up his shit. You know, and the first thing he says when he walks in the door, he trying to be all nonchalant. He fumbles in the door. He's like, you want some candies? He's got like some Reese's cups or some shit. I'm like, bro, where the fuck you been, man? Yeah, I ain't bullshit. I'm at the point where it's at a head. And I ain't even gonna let him think for a minute he's got something on me where I believe any of his bullshit. So he's like, you want some candies? Like he's all falling into the door and shit. I'm like, where the fuck you been, bro? Like, you know. And he's like, oh yeah, my sister's husband came and picked me up and she gave me some tramadols. And, you know, I got some medicine for my pain. Okay. A tramadol ain't shit, y'all. Let me tell you that. If you don't know about it, it ain't shit. And this motherfucker has a known opiate habit. Yeah, I know I'm slow game. I'm trying to not die, and I'm trying to tell my story. So he's got tolerance to opiates. Tramadol ain't gonna fuck this dude up for shit. And he said he only took 6 now. With tramadol, you can't take more than 8 because he got a seizure warning. But still, he took 6 tramadols is what he said. And I'm just like, So I kind of let that first thing slide. And he sat down. Another friend of mine came over who I'm, you know, really cool with. We just chilled. He kind of broke the mood and everything kind of got back to normal. But that whole time there while we all three chilling, me and my, you know, the good friend who's like normal, we sitting here looking at that mother. He's nodding off for about a minute. He perked back up. He wouldn't even know he nodded off. You know what I mean? Like, so if you know somebody that's been on that dog food is what they call it. That's them heroin nods, y'all. Like, don't let people fool you. You know, yeah, right. His sister would not give him shit. No, it's all bullshit. You know, Shane. It's just his way of thinking. Like he can tell anybody anything and they'll believe it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even matter how stupid it sounds. I'm just so smart and nobody sees what I'm doing that they'll just believe it. So after a while, probably about 3 or 4 a.m., my homeboy leaves. The other guy, you know, I was trying to think where to go. I tried to go down. Here you go. Okay, so we kind of chill. We started watching some Bruce Lee fights on YouTube. You know, we were talking about making jokes and shit. Watched a little blood sport on YouTube. And then about 5 in the morning, you know, he starts going outside in frequent occasions again. He's like, oh man, I gotta pee. He's like, oh man, I'm really hating this kidney stone shit. Like, driving me crazy. I gotta keep going in and out and I gotta pee. You know what I mean? And so I'm already like, oh fuck, he's about to do some shit again. So then he goes outside one time, disappears for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I waited 5 from when he walked out. And I turned my chair around on the back porch. And I just sat there the whole goddamn time. And about 40 minutes passed. He just appears stumbling out of nowhere across the goddamn road, coming from the store across the road that direction. And you can tell again, he's like gone. You know what I mean? Fucked up, gone. And so I'm like, at this point, I'm like, bro, what happened? Where you been? It's been 45 minutes, or whatever. You went to piss. He's like, oh, I went to the store, man. Because at this point, the little store with the biscuits had opened up. And he's like, oh, I went to the store. I said, you ain't got a damn thing in your hand, bro. What'd you get at the store for 45 minutes? Y'all gotta realize at this point, I'm fucking pissed. Like, cause I told that motherfucker, you can stay in my house cause you know, I know you, I love you and I know you need somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? But I said, you ain't gonna bring that shit at my house. You ain't gonna do that shit at my house. And you ain't gonna do that shit and then come to my house. You know what I mean? If you here, you here, and we chilling. Like, that's it. Like, so at this point, I already know, and I'm fucking livid, cause I already let it slide one time in the night. You know what I mean? I said, bro, where you been 45 minutes? You come back, you ain't got a goddamn thing in your hand. Oh, I went to take a shit at the store, bro. What? Motherfucker, I known you 15 years. How many nights you stayed in my house and you shit in my bathroom? And this one night, you gotta go shit at the country store across the road for 45 minutes. And you come back all fucked up. And, you know, I said, okay. Once he said that, I said, bro, fix my guitar. Because he had fucked up my guitar even worse. Trying to get it fixed to where we can record on it. I said, fix it, get all the little tape off of it, so I can take it to the shop tomorrow, drop it off. You know what I mean? I said, you know, fix my guitar. Then I want you to pack your bags, and we're gonna go. This is 6 in the fucking morning. I said, I'm gonna take you on somewhere. Wherever you gotta go, I'm gonna take you. Like, I'm done, bro. So he didn't even dispute that shit. He fucking started fixing my guitar. Got it right. He packed his bags up. Got in my car, went and put gas in my car, went and put air in my tire. And then by the time we were driving down the road, that's when he said, bro, what you mad about? He said, I don't know what you think I went and did, but I didn't do nothing, bro. Like, but I ain't say shit. I said, I ain't mad, bro. And that's what I said. I said, I ain't mad, bro. I told you I had shit to do today. I got a lot of shit to do today, so I'm just getting my day started. So well, obviously you're mad about something. I said, nope. So I was taking him to this guy that we both know, but I don't chill with the other dude. Like, but he does. So I was just gonna drop him off there. And it was 7 in the morning at that point. And he's like, well, bro, I don't wanna just show up at their house and like you know, I don't wanna spring up on his parents at 7 in the morning. I said, and he was like, he was trying to be all sad sounding and shit, you know, like make me feel bad. He was like, just take me to the Presto, which is like this little store. Just take me to the Presto and I'll charge my phone up and call them before I go over there. I said, okay. So I took this motherfucker that I've loved for 15 years as my best friend. Yeah. I dropped his ass off at a gas station and told him later, bro. And I left him there. Cause I ain't dealing with that shit. And I ain't gonna let him think that he can fool me. And I came home.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
That was that was my night last night. No, I dropped his ass off at a gas station. He already been to rehab, bro, like 4 weeks ago. And you know what? He stayed for a week, and then he signed himself out on his own free will, talking about I can't live with these living conditions, man. It's too rough. Like they were treating us bad and shit. I can't be here. He's already been in rehab. He gave up on that shit. So I said, all right, dude. I had to put my motherfucking foot down. Like I said, on somebody I loved for 15 years. Like, that's my brother, you know what I mean? Like, not by blood, but that's my brother, you know what I mean? And I had to leave his ass at a gas station just so he could understand that I'm to the point where I'm not, you can't fool me, and I'm not gonna take that shit. And I left that motherfucker there with his bag in his hand, standing in front of a gas station with nowhere to go, no money in his pocket. And I had to do it though. And I mean, right now, I'm not letting him stay at my house no more. Like, not for a good while. Like, he can't call me up and be like, bro, can I stay in your house one night? You know, I got somewhere to go tomorrow. No, I'm done with it. I'm done with it, chat. That was it. That was, you know, I said it to somebody, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, and you know what? I sent this photo to somebody. It was Big Mike. When I got home, you know, I started scrolling. You know, I was scrolling Twitter, Facebook, whatnot. Facebook, 3 days ago. Guy I know, I ain't real good friends with. Guy I know, guess what? OD'd on heroin. Right there on Facebook. So not only did I just drop that motherfucker off at the gas station, but I come home and I see that shit. Like right there. That guy was probably 3-4 years older than I am, married. A little fucking 1-year-old baby. He gone, bro. He gone.
Live long and prosper.
Yo, thank you for that. I'm trying to gather myself right now. But I do appreciate that. I don't know who it was. I don't know how much it was. It don't matter. I appreciate it. Let's See what that was. Granted with the 10. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. Y'all know, man. Y'all know because I be telling y'all on Discord. I said, guys, I can't stream tonight. Got my buddy coming up. We're gonna let him stay tonight. You know what I mean? How long has that been going on, chat? Like fucking months, dude. So I just couldn't take it no more, man. I couldn't take it no more. Hey, just give me like a minute. I'm gonna like blow my nose and shit. Like, I'm good, but you know, that shit, I mean, that's some real shit. So, give me a second. All right. Still need to clean my glasses off, but trying to get back into this shit. Like I said, I sent that, you know, I talked about 3 or 4 people and it via text, you know, Discord, you know, but it's something different when you actually expressing it with your words, with your voice. No, I know it ain't bad for having to do that, but that don't mean it didn't hurt, you know what I mean? They had to drop that motherfucker off at a gas station and just leave his ass. And you know, that's the type of shit you hear, like, you know, that, oh, and that's the last time I saw so-and-so. You know what I mean? So they're gonna end up in prison or gonna end up dead. And that's the way I feel, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know, man. I appreciate it, cause like I said, I mean, you know, you guys know I've been doing this shit for 4 years. Like, this is what I do. And like I was telling Krabs earlier, like some of y'all, like, it goes well beyond just a Twitch streamer and viewer. Like we talk and we, you know my fucking life, like, and I know yours, like, and that's, you know, that's why I probably just not even subconsciously just was in Colin's stream. I was like, bro, get you a bottle. Let's hang out tonight. Let's get drunk. You know what I mean? I wanted to hang out with my friend. I'm trying to figure out how to fly constantly, like bounce back up. I know what I gotta do, but I can't figure out the buttons to do it yet. I keep doing the fucking torpedo shit. I ain't trying to do that. So when I tell you I had a shitty fucking night, it probably wasn't a damn thing you were expecting. But that's a shitty fucking night. And that's how I was up at fucking 6 a.m. making little stupid ass videos of Yoda and Bloodsport. You know, 8 a.m. trying to get my mind off shit, just do something silly as fuck, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like inmate said, no matter how bad somebody is, if they ain't ready to stop, they ain't ready to stop, bro. It doesn't matter what happens. No matter what you do for them. If they ain't ready, they ain't ready. It just ain't gonna happen. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers like that motherfucker I saw when I got home after dropping him off. I saw this dude I know, he died 3 days ago from OD. And he wasn't ready yet, but yet he took it too far. Like, he didn't ever realize that he was that close to fucking up. You know what I mean? That's also why I got like, what, 4 fucking hours of sleep? But I knew, I said, no, I'm getting up, drinking, I'm hanging out with my fucking friends, my family. You know, we gonna fucking throw down tonight, fucking have a good time like we been playing it. I can hardly read chat right now because my fucking glasses are all fucked up. But see, I even let him know, like, even though I did that shit, like, you know, he still know I ain't give up on him because I still texted him when I got home. I sent him a picture of old dude. I said, guess what happened to him? What do you think happened to him, bro? And then I said, you figure out where you going, man? You know, I still let him know that, like, you know, I had to put him in his place and let him know I ain't dumb as fuck. You know, I know what the fuck's going on. And I've been here the whole time for him. And I still am. But not if you're gonna do that shit. Like, you know, I ain't gonna just abandon you. But I ain't gonna sit here and stand for it either and just let you roll over me thinking you could do whatever you want to do and get fucked up. Be walking around my little town all bumbling around at 6 in the morning with, you know, little cops sitting over there and you walking back into my house like that, making my house look stupid? No. That's why I'm gonna put, you know, I had to do what I had to do, and that's why I don't feel bad about making the decision to do it. Like I said, that still don't mean it don't hurt. Now, I will say, if you happen to be new to the stream, you know, this is not like the kind of general shit we talk about. In fact, if you look back in the hours of this stream alone, this is just in the past like 30 minutes, you know, that I said, okay, I'm gonna talk about my shitty night last night. I don't sit here and get all emotional like on stream like this. In fact, I've only been emotional on stream like this maybe 3 or 4 times in 4 years. I know we gotta find some kind of key. I think we gotta hit a vine around here or some shit. Ah, fuck, dude. Gotta clean my glasses off so I can, like, peek at chat and actually see it, you know, instead of having, like, really fucking focus on it to read it. Glasses are all fogged up and shit. You know, like I said, if you're new to the stream, you out there, oh, what the fuck they talking about? He's up here bullshitting. Nah, you go back fucking 15 minutes when I started my story, and you listen to how fucking that shit changed for me over the course of that story. You listen to that. That's real emotion. I ain't up here fucking bullshitting. Ain't up here fucking trying to make nobody feel sorry for me. Ain't nothing to feel sorry for me about. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had a shitty night. And I had, you know, whatever going on, but I ain't up here fucking doing this shit for no reason. I just needed to talk to my friends and fucking actually voice it and like, cause you can type it to people, but they gonna read it how they read it. But if I say it to you, you gonna feel how I feel it. Yeah, exactly. And I won't gonna be that. Cause I had been for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, even though I won't really call them out on shit, I would just let shit slide. Like, okay, let him try to get his shit together. You know, it ain't time to really like, you know, throw shit in his face and whatnot. You know, but that last night, that was it. Like, I couldn't. No.